Dylan, if you are going to drink, get the hell out of my house.
Seeing a genuine exotic dancer is a milestone for a young man, okay? Thank you, Dr. Expert.
Before Gossip Girl or Euphoria, there was Beverly Hills, 90210, the show that started it all. But what if the real drama wasn't on screen? Behind those perfect tans and designer outfits were feuds, secret hookups, and shocking lies the cast hoped you'd never find out. From hidden romances to fake ages and on-set fights, the truth about 9021 is way crazier than the show itself. Let's uncover 15 weird facts even die-hard fans never noticed about Beverly Hills. 90210. Fact 1. Nepotism, anyone? Tori Spelling, who played Donna Martin, wasn't just any aspiring actress. Her dad was Beverly Hills, 90210 creator Aaron Spelling. She later admitted she probably got the part thanks to him, recalling how she even sneaked the script from his briefcase and auditioned under a fake name. "I'm sure it had something to do with my dad," she told Entertainment Weekly. At least she was honest about it. Fact 2. They fought all the time. On screen, they were best friends. But off screen, it was constant tension. Shannon Doherty, Brenda, often clashed with Jenny Garth, Kelly, with Garth later admitting Shannon had opinions about everything and wasn't shy about sharing them. Tori Spelling even claimed the feud once turned physical, saying the two had to be pulled apart after a heated fight on set. As Garth later put it, the atmosphere was worse than high school, full of jealousy, competition, and drama that never made it to air. Fact 3. Those workplace hookups. The 90210 set wasn't just full of drama. It was full of romance, too. Jason Priestley later admitted that various combinations of people slept with each other over the years, and even dated his on-screen girlfriend Christine Elise for 5 years. Tori Spelling confessed to flings with 2 co-stars, including Priestley, and a relationship with Brian Austin Green, who also dated Tiffany Thiessen and Vanessa Marcil. Turns out, life at West Beverly High was just as tangled as the show itself. Fact 4. They had some meltdowns. Ian Ziering, Steve Sanders, once admitted to losing it on set after one of his favorite scenes was heavily edited. The episode, where Steve is accused of rape, had much of his performance cut, and Ziering was furious, saying it was the first time he'd been given real dramatic material. Frustrated, he reportedly trashed his dressing room in a full-blown meltdown worthy of a 90210 episode. Fact 5. They didn't think it would last. Not everyone believed Beverly Hills 90210 would take off. James Eckhouse, Jim Walsh, admitted he and Jason Priestley used to bet on when the show would get canceled, thinking it wouldn't last more than a few weeks. Ian Ziering thought the pilot was superficial, and Gabrielle Carteris, Andrea, even considered finding another job after watching it. Turns out, they couldn't have been more wrong. Fact 6. They thought some storylines were dumb. Even with the show's success, some cast members weren't impressed with the writing. Jenny Garth admitted she hated playing Kelly Taylor at first, calling her one-dimensional, and saying producers refused to let her character do anything bad. Years later, she still laughed about some absurd plots, like the lesbian stalker arc and magically disappearing burn scars. Fact 7. Jason Priestley. I wasted 9 years of my life. When Jason Priestley left 90210 in Season 9, it wasn't a happy goodbye. He recalled filming his last scene with his replacement, hugging the crew, and driving off. No party, no farewell. "It just left a bad taste in my mouth," he said. "I felt like I'd wasted 9 years of my life." And he wasn't the only one disappointed. Hilary Swank, who briefly played Carly, was reportedly devastated after being fired just 13 episodes into her contract. Fact 8. They hated the clothes. Watching 90-20-10 now, the fashion is gloriously over the top. but not everyone loved it at the time. Christine Elise laughed about mom jeans on the boys, while Brian Austin Green complained, "I wore clothes that looked like outdoor umbrella material, even pants with lifesavers on them." Turns out, the cast thought the wardrobe was just as ridiculous as we do now. Fact 9. They lied about their ages. Gabrielle Carteris, who played straight-laced teen Andrea Zuckerman, was actually 29 when she joined 90210. She even consulted a lawyer to make sure lying about her age on her contract was legal. Ian Ziering wasn't far behind. At 28, he kept quiet about his real age while playing 16-year-old Steve Sanders. As he put it, "If they're going to buy it, I'm going to sell it." Fact 10. They dealt with anxiety. Fame hit the 90210 cast hard. Fans mobbed them everywhere, and even co-star James Eckhouse admitted, "The pressures on these kids are overbearing." Jenny Garth later revealed that simple things, like shopping or getting gas, became overwhelming. As her fame grew, so did her anxiety, leading to panic attacks that left her increasingly withdrawn. Fact 11. They had some not-so-wholesome habits. Jason Priestley admitted he partied hard during 90210, saying he wanted to prove he wasn't anything like squeaky clean Brandon Walsh, even smoking and drinking through press interviews. Jenny Garth remembered his wild streak too, joking that on set, the cast could have asked for a bagel and a bump of Coke, though she stuck to coffee. Somehow, we doubt Jim Walsh would have approved. Fact 12. Tori Spelling says she got Shannon Doherty fired. Shannon Doherty's 1994 exit was written off as Brenda moving to London, but Tori Spelling later admitted she helped make it happen. She told her producer father, Aaron Spelling, about on-set tensions and later regretted it, saying she felt responsible for costing Doherty her job. Peace didn't last, though. Shannon's replacement, Tiffany Thiessen, clashed with Jenny Garth, and years later even she and Tori reportedly had their own falling out. Fact 13. Tori Spelling had crushes on Jason Priestley and Luke Perry. Tori Spelling admitted she had crushes on both Jason Priestley and Luke Perry during 90210. She and Perry shared a kiss, but things went further with Priestley. A brief off-screen summer fling, as she called it in 2015. Priestley brushed off the topic, saying it was nobody's business. Spelling also confessed she had feelings for Brian Austin Green, her on-screen love interest. The two later dated, and she called him a little bit of my everything. I think I was always in love with Brian. Fact 14. Aaron Spelling was uncomfortable with his daughter's outfits. As 90,210 went on, Tori Spelling's character Donna Martin became known for her bold fashion choices, sometimes a little too bold for her dad, producer Aaron Spelling. He admitted to Rolling Stone that seeing his daughter in revealing outfits made him uneasy, saying, "They always put her in the smallest bikinis. As a producer, I didn't mind, but as a father, it really freaked me out." Fact 15. Christine Elise was frozen out by her female co-stars. When Christine Elise joined 90210 as Emily Valentine in Season 2, she was warned right away. The guys would be great, but the girls might not be as welcoming. That turned out to be true. Luke Perry and Jason Priestley, whom she later dated for 5 years, were friendly, but the female cast largely kept their distance. Elise said Shannon Doherty wasn't outright rude, just not friendly, adding that as a guest star, that coldness made the set feel pretty hostile. Bonus fact, Shannon Doherty got into a fight at an LA nightclub. In 1992, Shannon Doherty made headlines after a fight with Bonita Money at the Roxbury nightclub, reportedly stepping in to defend co-star Brian Austin Green after he accidentally stepped on Money's boyfriend's foot. Doherty shoved Money, took a punch to the face, and both were charged with misdemeanor battery. Green later said, "Shannon did nothing. The other person totally started it." It wasn't her only brush with trouble. The following year, her ex-fiancé Dean J. Factor accused her of threatening him and trying to run him over, though Doherty's father claimed she was the real victim of abuse. And there you have it, 15 weird facts even the biggest Beverly Hills 90210 fans never noticed. From secret feuds and hookups to behind-the-scenes chaos, it turns out life at West Beverly High was just as dramatic off-screen as it was on. Which of these surprised you the most? Or did we miss one of your favorite behind-the-scenes secrets? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more deep dives into the shows that defined the 90s.